I mean, there's always the saying that save the best for last. And actually, did we start already? We did start already.
It did
IMI.
start already.
Yeah.
We're going with IMI and House.
This is actually going to be a bit different when we had IMI versus Lancelot, because one of the main things that can make life a hell for Luigi with sword characters is that if they have the momentum plus the sword range, Ike is kind of lacking the movement, like the movements tech. So this might be a bit easier compared to the others. But of course, it's gonna completely depend on whether or not House can keep him away with the sword's length, or as we can see, when Luigi gets in, he gets in, and that's a dead House.
That seems to be the case in this situation. Yeah, it's the difference between Ike and Rom, and apparently, well, if we're going by just today's data, what happened there?
I think he kind of forgot that you can't mash down B. He tried to race with it.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not in this game, unfortunately.
Unfortunately. But yeah, I think if by going just by purely the evidence we've seen today, Crom seems to be a stronger character than House, than Ike. Than Ike.
You're saying House is weak?
No,
You say that House is weaker than Crom?
Are you saying that Crom is weaker than House?
House got that nerd rage in him.
Don't say that. Anyway, it seems like Crom seems to be a stronger character than Ike.
I mean, it really depends on which do you prefer, the mobility, because Ike hits, I think pound for pound, he hits harder, but it's way harder to actually hit them.
Exactly. I mean, Smash has always been a game for fast characters dominate, and Crom seems to be faster while still being pretty strong, so
Indeed.
I don't know what to say about that.
But IMI taking the lead, not yet dying to that dash attack. And here comes this misfire. What is it? Oh!
Wow!
Get down! You don't belong in this world. Oh, nice. Just spot dodging. Because that's one of the bad parts about the Tessa grabs, of course. Oh, good parry! And actually, that's one thing that you can actually...
Oh my, that's it.
Did he lose his jump? I think he lost his jump. But that's one of the things, because just getting the parry is one thing, but converting from the parry is another thing. You gotta do them both. Parry's not gonna do you anything if you don't actually capitalize on it. What is Maxu doing? Coaching is bad, Maxu.
He's just, trying to follow the situation.
Does he have his fly open, or is that just his undershirt?
His undershirt.
Thank God. What does he think he is, John Lennon?
So wait, now we're going for Captain Falcon against Ike. Captain Falcon is, yeah, he lost, but...
I mean, I kind of think that this is gonna go the same way it went against Lance. He's gonna end up going to Bowser at the end. Which, to be honest, might be the best character out of these three against sword characters in general.
Might be, but I mean, it's just, so difficult to face these sword character disjoints.
Yeah, especially since Ike really got quite a lot of buffs to his aerials in this game. So it's not like he only has back air.
I mean, look at the way he's just balling around. Like, treating like Captain Falcon like a ball and hitting him with his racket that is a knife, sword.
Yeah. Oh, good aerial drift with that. It kind of seems that Falcon can... Oh, but yeah, Falcon can't recover in that situation, unfortunately. Now we're gonna have to see how well he capitalize on this, because when you get below Ike and when you get him in disadvantage, that's when Falcon can do lots of damage to you. Well, he only got around 50. Let's see how long can he continue this before... Well, I mean, House has pretty much already put an end to his initial rush down.
It feels kind of strange. I feel like there's really no answer against a sword character than another sword character or than a projectile character.
I mean, pretty much. If you can't really outrange them... Oh, that actually hit! And it actually killed? God damn. That kind of looked like it hit his, sword and Ike died.
Captain Falcon is buff. He can hit you anywhere and it will kill you.
Oh, but that up air just managing to snag IMI's second stock. 0-0 in percentages, but one stock's difference separates them.
Yeah, this does not look good for IMI.
Yeah. He really needs to get the perfect stock right now. He can't take too much damage, but he needs to take care of this stock as fast as he can. Which means that he kind of needs to be a bit more aggressive, but he can't be foolishly aggressive.
I mean, look at those spot dodges from House. Just spot dodging every attempt to be grabbed, not letting it happen.
Yeah.
That's, by the way, another difference in this game with Smash 4. The way Captain Falcon's grab works, it's the dash grab works. It's no longer sliding like that, which I think is kind of a nerf, maybe. Because, you could just position yourself at ledge so easily before. And
yeah, it's a nerf. Of course, there's this stealth buff is that one of the
Ouch.
That forward tilt just...
Ouch!
He pretty much hit him in the shins and he died.
Yep, I'm pretty sure what you said is going to be
time.
true. Bowser time.
Bowser time.
Yeah, but as I was saying, the whole thing with the Captain Falcon's dash grab, there's also a kind of a stealth buff because you had the problem, if you were at certain distances, your dash grab would go through the opponent and you can't grab them. But now that you don't go through them, you can actually kind of more consistently land from that very specific range, the dash grab, but it's still, overall, it's a nerf.
Yep.
Now we're gonna have to see how well does this big body do against the House, because it did do quite well against Lance's Chrome.
It did a bit better than the other characters, but I think if House is... I do believe in House. I believe he'll take this. Not that I don't believe in IMI, but I just see the way that these matches have been going.
Yeah, when you look at the sets in general, House has been dominating.
Exactly. But lo and behold, as I'm speaking, it does seem like this Bowser is doing pretty well.
Yeah. I mean, Bowser can go, if you consider one hit for one hit, he can trade quite equally with Ike.
Yep.
Oh, and actually, that's one thing that I kind of been... IMI got that on Lance too, that do the characters... Which one controls that? Is it more in Bowser's control?
Traditionally, I mean, at least in Smash 4, it was the character that has less percentage.
Yeah.
And in that last situation, it would have been Bowser in control of it.
Yeah.
So
because he's been getting 2 of those in the past matches when he's played here. He's gotten it at the top platform, which is usually something that you avoid every time, because that's the only place where you can get an early kill.
Yep. But if they get back to equal percentage, I do believe that if it's equal percentage, then I do think that Bowser has the advantage. Like now, if it happens, Bowser will be in control.
Oh, Bowser just standing there menacingly, not doing anything.
Oh,
good drop down fair.
But it's a little bit too late. That was side B. That's the side B. You can see, because it's a different arm.
Yeah, there we go.
The grab.
Yeah. And the motion is a bit different.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Uh-oh. Jab 1-2 into the dash grab. Just 40% already. Bowser.
I mean...
Oh, that was...
That only did less than 4%.
Yeah, it's not that strong.
Yeah.
The move gets it damaged from all the... Oh, yeah, that's one of the things. I think if I read properly, Bowser has armor in his tilts.
I'm not quite sure about that myself. It must be heavy armor, because I don't think it's super armor.
I mean, that's just something I read from Twitter at one point, but I'm not 100% certain. We're going to have to see. Oh, unfortunate!
No.
Wasn't able to
that side B right now will be the end of it if he can hit it on top of that middle platform. Maybe even without.
Of course, that's not the only one he has. He has a lot of options.
He can just punch him.
Yeah, that's actually kind of cool. Bowser's first jab is just a palm thrust now. It's not a punch. He slaps you with his palm.
Martial skills, and there we go.
Oh, drop down! No, not yet.
Wow.
Not yet. Good DI.
I mean, it can be kind of difficult to guess which direction it's going, but this time it's definitely over. Hey, we get my game 4 then.
Yeah, that's the thing with triplats. The KO potential for that side B Bowser Bomb. Wait, what was the name for the side B? Koopa Claw.
I don't know.
Flying Slam, whatever. But that side B, if you manage to get it on a top platform, of course, that will exponentially increase its KO potential.
Now, do you think we'll see House go for some other character?
I don't think so. Well, fuck me.
Language. I do think that you know, House is also a multi-talented guy. I think he can pretty much go with most of the Fire Emblem characters.
Yeah, he did play Roy a bit from Smash 4, and of course, here the main thing is that Roy pretty much dances around Bowser with... That was armor, right? He went through the side B.
It might have been Tough Guy as well, because...
oh yeah, because it was the down version, yeah,
yes.
true. Yeah, but the main thing why Hauser might have wanted to do this, the mobility difference is quite large.
Yeah, I mean, it goes back to why, how Chrom is also able to beat Bowser a lot more easily, because they're just so much faster.
Yeah, of course, with Roy, there is the fact that he has the tip of his sword, of course, is a sour spot. You want to hit with the hilt. Roy's pretty weird. His dad is apparently a bad sword teacher because he taught him to go hit people with his fist when he has a sword.
I mean, it's just the attitude he has, you know? Is that, you know, big sword energy.
I blame Eliwood, his father.
Eliwood is a good man, and
Eliwood is the best.
And I resent anyone who blames him for anything.
Point taken. 179 though. Bowser, of course, big body. He does live quite a lot, and
I mean, Bowser is the heaviest character in the game.
yeah.
Followed by K. Rool and Donkey Kong.
Yeah, DDDs, and then we're out of the super heavyweights, and nobody cares. Because for some reason, Ridley is lighter than Samus.
Lighter than Samus?
Yeah.
Oh, let's not go into that right now.
By like 1 point.
But anyway, the stock lead is with the house already. Clearly, changing character was worth it.
Yeah, because you can see in the neutral interactions, House can just pretty much dash around and just properly evade everything that Bowser wants to throw at him. Especially with the...
Oh! Nice parry!
Oh! If that kills, yes! Beautiful! Thank you, IMI!
Nice! I think IMI is the best parrier we have here today.
At the very least, who we've seen on stream, he gets the most out of them.
Yep, but still not enough to face for this match, it seems, because he's almost breaking his shield.
I think forward smash might have actually broke the shield.
And I think if his shield would have broken, he would have been dead instantly just by falling off the stage.
Yeah, that or a 3-second charge forward smash into the face.
Yep.
That's such an overkill if you actually charge your smash all the way through when you have a shield broken opponent.
It depends on what the percentage is.
Yeah. Of course, after the initial max charge, it doesn't get stronger.
Yep.
IMI on his last stock in this tournament. Let's see what can he do, and well, that's a start.
Yeah,
that's a start.
It's still 90%, almost 90% that's the difference. Almost 100% that's the difference.
And there we go. No, not gonna kill
We're
yet.
still living.
Big boy Bowser.
Got that big shell energy.
That big Koopa energy. Oh, that should have been a...
Ouch.
Yeah. Not yet.
Wow.
No, this game lies to you a lot with those special effects. But
Well,
only 5% on Roy at this point. It looks grim.
Yeah, I mean, unless this is like a Christmas miracle, I don't see any way that this could end the other way.
It could all start from this.
Oh my.
It could all start from this. Does he get it? Dash attack. I think I might have actually wanted to get a turnaround forward smash because that would have killed. And just out of that, he's already back in the game.
A side B might do it right here.
Side B. Oh, but the up tilt. Unfortunately, he misses the grab and just slightly goes past him. And Roy is just like swinging his sword around.
That was so close, and wow, what a roller coaster of emotions right there at the end. He just got like 80% and not almost 100% out of nowhere, and then what we saw was just the end.
The end. Everything just ended. They started high, and then House was like, no, not today.
Not today.
But the next match will happen today. Tonight.
The next match.
We have Lancelot versus... Wait, do we actually have Lancelot? That's not Lancelot who's waking up behind me. Okay, they're still teasing us. They're still teasing us with the best match. They're gonna save the best for last. They're not gonna see it. They don't see this. They see just our beautiful faces. Your beautiful face.
Thank you. But yeah,
Beautiful muscles.
Maxu the Amazing versus Pepe. Pepe. Christ.
You do know why I'm doing that. Have you seen that comedy sketch?
No.
I need to show you that after this one.
Please don't.
It's great.
I don't trust your sense of humor.
It's from Koko Vartalomies. Ismo Leikola.
I still don't trust your sense of humor. Yeah.
Do you trust me with anything? About anything?